Hello, I am Chef Andrew Parker.
And my name is Lalitha.
And today we're going to be making a roasted chicken green salad.
Perfect. So what do we have here, Andrew?
Well, we have a somewhat colorful salad. We have our roasted rotisserie chicken. We have celery. We have yellow pepper. We have broccoli, and we have red leaf lettuce. And so today we're going to start with the rotisserie chicken. So why don't you tell me more about the nutrition values of the rotisserie chicken and why we're using it?
Perfect. So I think a lot of people, when it comes to suppers, it's like, what are we going to have tonight? A rotisserie chicken is something really easy that you can pick up from your grocery store, and there's your lean protein right there. All you have to do to make sure that it's lean is to make sure that you take that skin off of the chicken. The skin, this stuff right here, that's the saturated fat. And it's usually one of the best tasting parts of the chicken too. But we want to make sure that we don't eat it, because this is the type of fat that's hard. It's going to cause the cholesterol in our body to increase. So what Andrew's doing right now, he's just peeling that chicken, getting rid of it. And then right here we have the beautiful chicken breast. This is the leanest part of that chicken. It has the least amount of saturated fat. Lots of good lean protein in here.
Now, when you're picking your different cuts of meats, it's important to look for what body part you're looking for. So like, for example, on a chicken, the breast compared to the thigh is going to be leaner, because with the thigh, there's a lot of muscle movement, constant muscle movement when the chicken's moving. So that's going to be a little tougher than the chicken breast. And then with this chicken breast kind that we've picked compared to the Safeway brand, it's grain-fed chicken, so it's low in fat. It's a better choice just overall. It's healthier. And then with the meat,
red meat is going to be higher in a particular type of fat known as saturated fat. And as you can see, this is a great example, this white part right here. And also you can see the flecks of marbling. That's a great example of what saturated fat is. It's hard at room temperature. It's going to remain hard in your body, and it's going to negatively affect your cholesterol levels. Poultry in general is going to be lower in saturated fat. But regardless, you still have to be careful about the type of body part of the poultry that you're choosing. So right underneath what Andrew's holding here is your chicken wings. So as you can see, it's covered with this skin, but not only that, the wing in of itself is a much higher in saturated fat versus the chicken breast right here. So I often challenge patients or individuals of mine, clients of mine, even when it comes to making chili, for example, we tend to gravitate towards the ground beef. Even consider a poultry version of chili by using ground turkey or even ground chicken. You're going to be taking in less saturated fat, which is going to be heart healthy, but it's still going to be packed full of flavor. I also love what you have here in terms of greens. So an easy way to chalk up the amount of vitamins and minerals that you're having throughout the day is making sure that you're getting in enough vegetables. So this romaine lettuce has a lot of vitamin A. I know some people are tempted to buy iceberg lettuce, but romaine lettuce has a little bit more bang for your buck. It has way more vitamin A. You always want to opt for the greener, more richer looking vegetables. We have broccoli here, which belongs to our cruciferous family, and broccoli is fantastic in terms of preventing cancer. I encourage patients or clients of mine to have a serving of broccoli at least 2 to 3 times per week. So it goes fantastic in a salad, or it's great steamed or roasted as well.
So now that the chicken's all shredded up, that's going to be the last thing to go onto our dish.
I love the pepper. Yellow pepper has a lot of vitamin C, red pepper as well. A lot of people don't realize that peppers actually have more vitamin C than oranges. And celeries just provide that extra crunch, that texture that tastes delicious in salads.
When I'm cooking, I want to keep my meals to under half an hour. You know, you want to make it easy for yourself. Instead of cutting the broccoli in half and trying to do it that way, you know, they come off easy. Now it's really depending on how sharp your knife is too. The yellow pepper, take the seeds out. I always take the bottom off. And this part here, I always take this out, more for presentation. Now with the red leaf lettuce, I've cut it in half. You want to make good salad size bites out of this. Now also another tip, wash all your vegetables before you use them.
When you buy your veggies, before you even put them in the fridge, rinse them, peel them, prep them, and store them in Tupperware containers so that when you come home, all you have to do is grab from your Tupperware containers and assemble a beautiful salad.
Now here are the salad dressing that we have. It's just olive oil and balsamic vinegar. And you want to add your balsamic vinegar and stir it in with olive oil to get a good body. If you want to hold it in your fridge, add an acid to it so that will keep it from separating over a couple days.
So what kind of acid would you add to it?
A lemon, could add a lime as well.
And that would enhance the flavor of it as well.
Yep.
So the one thing about dressings is this is an olive oil, so it's a healthy monounsaturated fat, but we do want to limit the amount of fat, even if it's a healthy fat throughout the day, to about 2 to 3 tablespoons. Fat is quite calorically dense, so if you're eating a lot of fat throughout the day, that's an easy way to gain weight.
Now, can you tell me more about when we're looking at portion control? Like, what are some of the things that we want to look for?
Well, when it comes to vegetables, I don't believe in portion control. I think you should have lots and lots of vegetables on your plate. But if you do traditionally have a starch, a protein, and a vegetable, at least half of your plate should be vegetables. And try to aim for at least 2 different kinds of vegetables so you're getting a wide variety of different vitamins and minerals.
So that's not too much?
That looks great. Protein on your plate should be roughly the size of your palm, or about a deck of cards right here.
And there we go, we have a roasted chicken green salad.